What if the most beautiful being ever created became the greatest enemy of heaven? An angel so powerful, so perfect, that he began to believe he deserved the throne of God himself. This is the fall of Lucifer. Before time as we know it, before earth, before mankind, there was only heaven. And in heaven, among the highest ranks of angels, stood one of the most glorious beings ever created. His name was Lucifer. He was not evil. He was not dark. He was radiant, a being of light, wisdom, and unimaginable beauty. He stood close to the throne of God and was given great authority among the angels. Music filled heaven. Light filled every corner of existence, and Lucifer was part of it. But something began to change. Lucifer was not always rebellious. It started quietly. He began to admire himself, his beauty, his intelligence, his power, and slowly admiration became pride, and pride became something far more dangerous. A question formed in his heart: why should I serve when I could rule? He looked at the other angels and saw beings who worshiped the throne of God, but Lucifer began to believe he deserved that worship too. Lucifer was not alone. He spoke to other angels. He whispered ideas, doubts, ambition, and slowly a rebellion formed in the shadows of heaven, a war that no human eye had ever seen. Then Lucifer made his declaration: I will ascend above the stars of God. I will sit on the throne. I will be like the Most High. But heaven does not tolerate rebellion, not even from its brightest angel. And so, war broke out in heaven, not with swords of iron, but with power, light, and authority beyond human understanding.
You stand against us?
Lucifer and his followers clashed against the loyal angels, but they were not strong enough. The forces of rebellion began to fall, one by one. The light of heaven pushed back the darkness of pride, and Lucifer, who once stood closest to glory, began to lose everything. Then came the moment of judgment. Lucifer was cast down, not just removed, but completely expelled from heaven. As he fell, his form changed. The light within him twisted. His beauty became darkness. His name became a shadow of what he once was. No longer Lucifer, the light bearer, but the fallen one, the adversary. It was not because he was weak. It was because of one thing: pride that refused correction. In heaven, perfection means obedience and truth. Lucifer chose independence over alignment. He chose himself over his creator. And that choice changed everything. Lucifer's fall is not just a story about heaven. It is a warning that even the greatest light can fall when pride takes control. Because sometimes, the deepest fall does not begin in darkness. It begins in brilliance. If you want more cinematic Bible stories like this, subscribe for more untold legends brought to life.